Once upon a time, in a magical land. Let's read our adventure today.
I can imagine all the wonders.
And they dreamed of magical adventures.
The little crab who always walked sideways. Have you ever looked around and wondered why everyone else seems to move differently than you? Some friends run straight ahead. Some fly across the sky. Some swim with the waves. But what if your path looks different? Would that mean you're going the wrong way? Tonight's story is about a little crab who asked himself that very question. Along a quiet sandy beach, where tiny seashells sparkled beneath the evening sun, lived a little crab named Coral. Coral loved collecting smooth seashells. He loved drawing tiny patterns in the sand. He loved listening to the gentle whisper of the ocean. But there was one thing he didn't love: the way he walked. Every bird flew forward. Every fish swam forward. Every turtle marched forward. Only Coral walked sideways. Sometimes the little crab stopped and watched everyone else. "I wish," he whispered, "I could walk forward too." The next morning, Coral made a decision. "Today, I'm going to walk straight." He leaned forward. One tiny step, then another. Oops! He stumbled into soft sand. He tried again and again. By lunchtime, he was tired. His little legs ached. The waves giggled softly. The seagulls floated overhead. Coral sighed. "Why can't I walk like everyone else?" As the tide slowly went out, Coral noticed something unusual. A tiny baby starfish lay far from the water. She wriggled. She tried to move, but she couldn't reach the sea. Coral hurried over. "Don't worry, I'll help." He gently nudged the little starfish. One careful step at a time. Sideways, slowly, carefully, until they reached the water. The little starfish smiled. "Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you." Coral smiled, but quietly thought, anyone could have helped. Later that evening, dark clouds drifted across the sky. The wind grew stronger. Tiny waves splashed higher onto the shore. A frightened sandpiper called, "My shell! My shell is trapped!" A beautiful shell had rolled deep into a narrow rock crack. The opening was too small. The seagulls couldn't reach it. The turtles were too wide. Coral looked carefully. Then, without thinking, he stepped sideways. His body slipped perfectly through the narrow gap. One gentle push, and the shell rolled safely out. The sandpiper cheered. "You did it!" Coral blinked. "I did?" Just then, the wind became louder. A great wave rose from the sea. The little animals hurried to higher ground. Coral noticed tiny baby crabs running in every direction. They were frightened. Instead of racing forward, Coral moved sideways across the beach, quickly, smoothly, back and forth. He gathered every little crab together, guiding them toward a safe tide pool. When the wave finally reached the shore, everyone was safe. The storm soon passed. The moon rose quietly. Silver light covered the beach. Coral looked behind him. The sand was covered with tiny sideways footprints. They stretched across the beach like beautiful ribbons. The little starfish smiled. Those footprints helped me find the sea. The sandpiper smiled. They helped save my shell. The baby crabs smiled. They helped us find safety. Coral looked at the winding trail. For the first time, he didn't wish it was straight. The next evening, the beach felt peaceful again. Tiny waves kissed the shore. Fireflies danced among the dunes. Coral walked along the sand, still sideways, still different. But something inside him had changed. He wasn't trying to walk like anyone else anymore, because he had discovered that the beach needed exactly the path he could make. As the stars filled the sky, Coral returned to his cozy little sand burrow. He placed a smooth seashell beside his bed, outside. The tide whispered softly. The moon reflected on the quiet ocean. Coral closed his eyes with a peaceful smile. He no longer wondered why he walked differently, because now he knew different didn't mean wrong. Sometimes different meant exactly right. The waves continued their gentle song. The stars shimmered above the sea. Tiny shells rested quietly on the sand. And somewhere, a little crab named Coral dreamed happily, leaving tiny sideways footprints across a beach that loved him just the way he was. Sleep well, little dreamer, and remember, just because your path looks different doesn't mean you're going the wrong way. Good night.
Oh, thank you for visiting our storybook world. Sweet dreams.